Alright, got it open. And here it is. It's the Anker Astro2 external battery with 8400 milliamp hours. So yeah, it comes with an 18-month warranty, power supply export, and friendly support. Then on the back here, so you can charge mobile phones, cameras, PSP, MP3 players, and so on. Alright, now it's time to open this bad boy up. Get the wrapper off. Okay, here it comes with a standard pouch. You can put this in. A couple of cards. Let's see. Warranty card. Instruction manual. And a card so that way you can write a review reminding you to do that. Now, the most important part is the battery. Okay, now that I've held this in my hand, it doesn't really, it's not really heavy, but it's about this size, maybe probably twice the weight of my iPhone, maybe. It's really not that bad. So as you can see here, it outputs at 5 volts, and the first port it outputs at 1 amp, and the other one's 2 amps. And on top here, as you can see, the left one here is 2 amps, this one's the 1 amp port, even has a flashlight. One thing I did find out before this shipped out was if you're wanting one of these, and when you get the 8400 milliamp battery, then the one thing you need to know is that when you have 2 devices connected here, then each port will only output 1 amp, even though this one says 2 amps. So if you put your Kindle Fire here and your iPhone here, each device will only get 1 amp. So as you can see, it's charged up 3/4 of the way, as the thing shows here. And as you can see, it includes a flashlight too, and that's what's working here. So yeah. Anyways, here's the USB cables. This one here is a 70 centimeter cord. This one is the 15 centimeter. And then these are the tips that they came with. This one here is for your iPhone 3G, 3GS. I don't know what the 4 uses. This one here is the PSP adapter tip, so you can charge your PSP or anything else that uses this tip. I believe this is the micro USB. This is the tip that you will need to charge this up through a USB port or anything else that lets you hook that up. So yeah, that goes to that. Then you hook it up to something like this through the other end here, and then put that in the computer and it'll charge. Or you can put it in one of these to charge one of your other devices. Then this one here, I believe, is the mini USB. This one will charge like your Motorola phone, or if you have the PSP 2000 or above, then this you can use to charge through USB in case this one happens to break or stop working or something. Alright, now just to show you that this is going to work, I'm going to see if I can charge my Google Nexus 7 with this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Even though my Google Nexus is already at 100%, I want to see if my Google Nexus will still recognize this device. turn the flashlight on by accident. Okay, so I just pressed the button twice and it came up. As you can see, there's a little plug on that battery icon. Alright, so I unplugged it since it's already at 100% charge. I don't want to waste the battery. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. Or put it in sleep mode. Okay, on my PSP, I'm going to play a couple of games on here, and in a minute I'll show you when it gets down a few percentage points on the battery. I'll hook this up with this and see if the PSP will charge. Alright, so I just took my Anker battery off the charger. It finally fully charged up. As you can see there, all 4 LED lights are up. And I'm going to go ahead and try to charge my Kindle Fire. Alright, as you see, it has a 75% charge, and I'm going to go try to charge it with my own cable. At 2 amps, it should take about an hour and a half to charge it up. Now, the first thing I'm going to try is my own cable. Now, to put it in the proper port. Okay, now it's on and it should stay charging. My conclusion is that the Anker battery comes handy. It's a good sized battery, and if you use your own cable, I noticed it charges the device a bit slower than using the supplied cable. The thing you're going to notice is that the micro USB tip is a little bit weak, because unless you keep the device and the battery in the same spot, then it's going to get loose too easy and it'll keep disconnecting and reconnecting. But I did notice that when I used my own USB cable, then it was much more stable and didn't disconnect that easy. But overall, I'm going to keep it. It was worth the money that I paid for it, and it'll come in handy.